Hi, everybody. So I've been away for a couple of days, just getting a ton of stuff done. It's been all really exciting, cool things for the business. Um, but I wanted to share with you, I had a really fun day with some chia seeds today. I know not everybody gets to have a fun day with chia seeds, but I do. A colleague and a friend of mine was asking earlier today, how in the world do you eat raw food? Oh my gosh, it's just so involved and it just takes so much. And of course, that's mostly because we live in Southern California and people see these quite elaborate raw food, like really culinary art type of concoctions. Um, but I shared with her something that I did, so I'll share it with you as well. But part of this car food is quite physical in nature and what we think of as food, and then part of it is really spiritual food. And this really intersected because I really wanted something quite clean today to just make sure that my mind was very, very clear and could really operate like from early morning to late evening. And as anyone who knows me knows, if I have a day like that, I'm going to be eating raw pretty much all day. Um, so wanted to share with you. It's just as simple as this, and I've done this before, but I'll share it with you again. It was as simple as going and wandering around Whole Foods for a few minutes, buying some seeds and asking them to put some water into the containers with them, and sitting on their porch outside while I was doing my work. And just watching them all puff up. So it was buckwheat and chia seeds, which both sprout extremely fast, or at least germinate so that they're bioavailable to the body, and they just come up so fast. They make a really nice porridge, and you could have either done it with a juice, which I didn't have on hand, or put some fruit in it, which I did have on hand. So 6 ounces of blueberries, going into 2 tablespoons, let's call it, of soaked chia seeds, and call it 2/3 of a cup of soaked or of dry buckwheat, and then soaking it, and throwing it all together, and with some of these beautiful raisins that I got from the farmers market that were such a good recommendation. So that's how easy car food is, and that's how easy raw food is. And I just want to share that. It's a really powerful change from our perspective usually. Also want to say that, and I'm as guilty of this as anybody. I say when I get busy or when I'm in the corporate grind or whatever, oh, like I'm just not sure what to eat. And so part of what you're seeing in the vlog and in the Instagram and in our conversations, and in what I'm writing up is um, are recipes that are super simple and that I am literally making in the car. Not even kidding, or on the road. So the Whole Foods example, on their counter, outside, on the porch. That's something that's just sitting there while I am doing my work on a computer, and just, sitting there. So all of these things are really simple. Sometimes it takes us somebody else sharing it with us to remember how simple these things are. And again, I'm as guilty as anyone. It helps me if someone explains to me why something is so easy. So that's what I'm doing for you. And I'm sure I will need your support right back to explain to me why something is so easy at some point. But just wanted to share that for today. It's such a beautiful time here. It's nighttime now because it's been a really long, beautiful day, but it started really early this morning. I've just been observing the roses. They just keep coming and coming and coming. Um, and just the flowers, just the air here is just thick with flowers. It's just so beautiful. It's quite hot and just has a gorgeous, awesome, cool ocean breeze to it just all day, every day. I'm just so blessed to be here and to have just so much geographic flexibility right now to just go enjoy whatever neighborhood I want to from day to day. So I just feel so fortunate and love to share it with you. And I'm so fortunate to have colleagues who who just support the journey too. I want to say also, I spoke with one of my corporate colleagues today, and she said, "Gosh, this is so interesting, like how everything is switching around so fast." And she said, "Gosh, it sure seems like there's reason behind this, you know." And I said, "Yeah, like I would have to agree. Everything is really just continued to change very fast. Even the last few years, you know, things have." Um, yeah, professionally, things have changed really fast for me, a number of ways, and personally and business wise, and kind of every which way, and geography and so forth. And it's just so beautiful to watch the unfoldment of it. So I'm thankful to share it with you too. Thanks for being with me this evening, and I'll talk to you next time. Until then, happy car food to you.